What is going on, everyone? It's TG Smooth and
XG Smooth!
welcome back to another episode of Ground It, guys. And this is gonna be a brand new, fresh 1.0 start. And me and Bub, we have become pretty much subject matter experts on the backyard now. So we're gonna kind of make this a walkthrough in hopes to get you guys 100% on the achievements or trophies, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, I hope you guys like this little series with the kiddo. Alright, first go ahead, we're gonna start peeping all of our creatures, which is just the Y button on Xbox, which is what we're on. And then we're just gonna start meleeing stuff. The reason we want to melee stuff this early is that's gonna proc a mutation called Little Fist that's gonna give us more melee damage, but we're gonna need all the mutations and everything to 100% this, so why not? And then up here on this twig by the baseball, be sure to grab this sap, and we're gonna make our way to the first field station where we can analyze and learn new crafting. So we'll make our way over here, discover a few landmarks, and these landmarks are also gonna give us a mutation later on. But the first thing is we're gonna want to analyze some pebblets, which are right around here, gather some sprigs, some plant fiber. We're gonna want plenty of this stuff to analyze. Let's go ahead and do that. That's gonna give us our first tools, our pebblet axe, and our first weapon, our spear. Then go ahead, analyze that. That's going to give us crude rope, but that's going to allow us to craft that stuff. And then the sap, which is going to allow us to make our first workbench, which is going to let us get our armor and stuff here in a second. So we'll go ahead, we'll slap down the blueprint for that. That's going to take 2 sap, 4 sprigs, and 3 grass planks. No biggie. We'll go ahead and sacrifice that sap. And then Bub has peeped a red ant already. And you guys will notice in this area, you will see the red ants. They're not hostile, they're pretty neutral unless you attack them. So I would not recommend attacking them quite yet. Not at least until you get clover armor and the spear built. And then maybe you can contemplate it. But it's still gonna hurt quite a bit. Alright, Aphid, you want to play this game? I need water anyway. What do we need to do? Craft. Go ahead and make some crude rope. That should allow us to make our axe. And then, Bub is right. Peep the aphid.
I already did that.
But he already did. So, we're going to whack him down. He's going to fall. Oh, what? Usually they get squished. Okay. That's funny. He didn't get squished, Bubby.
So we have 2 of the harmless and 1 of the neutral being red.
Yes, as Bub was saying, you can go right in here to your creature cards and wham bam. As soon as you start peeping those, whatever type they are, here soon we'll get hostile ones. And it will show you their weaknesses and their resistances in there. So we have all of our beginning building stuff now after we analyze the grass plank, and also when you chop it down, guys, it leaves a little stalk behind. At first you are going to need to chop these, get all this little plant fiber. It's probably the easiest way to get it, and also get quite a few building materials as well. Later on we can build pallets to put all these on, so no biggie, we can always come back and collect them. And like I said, we're just going to keep gathering stuff around this little area, and then we're going to make our way down to what is called the mystery machine, and that's going to start the sequence of our main quest. Let's go ahead and go in here. We need 3 more sprigs to craft our hammer. We're going to need that. And gather everything in the world. So we just keep making our way down here. Once you start seeing like the ice cap mints and this little machine over here. That's the mystery machine. There's going to be some clovers and stuff as well over this way. I usually collect around 20 or so of them. That's going to help craft chests and stuff here in a bit, as well as the first set of armor we're able to obtain.
And go ahead and craft a whole bunch of crude rope.
Yes, always need crude rope. Crude rope comes in handy, as well as sap. You are going to notice, guys, you're going to need a lot of sap in this game, especially if you're playing multiplayer. Not so much if you're playing single.
Hey, thank you for the free clover.
You're welcome. I got your back, Bubby.
Hey.
Woohoo! Right, go over here, analyze the clovers real fast, and
Bye, Weevil.
that's gonna give us our storage basket, stuff like that. And we should be, yeah, we're already able to craft the clover hood. Let's go ahead and make that, and we need 3 more crude rope, which is why we gathered all this plant fiber in the first place. Let's go ahead, craft like bam, and then make bam. Alright, our first set of armor, and we're done with that. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I need more pebbles so I get me a hammer.
Armoring up.
Yes, we need our hammer.
Hammer, hammer, hammer time. I'm going around
Which I need 3 more sprigs for, so I should be good.
Frame
Right, bye Aphid. You're gonna make a delicious meal
Yep.
and
If it's
some
a-
slippers. Alright, you already analyzed the weevil? What?
Analyze Pete.
Yeah.
You're goofy sometimes.
We are part of the Shorts Club. Max and Willow are the pants people. Oh, you got a hammer? What?
Max and Willow.
I went over here for sprigs. Yes.
I went over here for clovers. Because for some reason I only have 1. And now I have 4. Which is impossible unless you have a teammate.
Alright, we got our hammer, and I believe we need our spear now, which is just 2 more sprigs. And if we come over this way, you'll notice the area starts to change, kind of, I guess, the biome of it, into a dry grass area, and right back behind the field station is going to be the red ant hill. We're gonna go in there in a bit. We just have kind of more important stuff we want to do first. That way we're saving a bunch more time later. And that is starting this mysterious machine. So let's go over here and get the main quest started, guys.
Yay.
Gather more sprigs on our way. Boop, 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 boop,
Get
boop,
more
boop,
clovers
boop.
on. Yay, 30 clovers. I don't know why I got the gurdy. What's a gurdy? Yay,
And
water.
we can also make our lean-to, which is going to create our first respawn point. Let's go ahead and do that. Get that out of the way. Bam. Respawn point. Now, here in a day or so, a really bad spider is going to start using this area as a patrol route. So you don't want to hang around here too long. But also, guys, to add real quick, once you do get the axe, you can run right up here past the field station. There's going to be dandelions. Pretty much look up. They'll either be yellow or the white. And we're just going to go ahead and chop this down. This is going to give us wooden stems, which is pretty much going to give us the next tier of walls and stuff like that up from the grass planks. So let's go ahead and analyze this while we can. Bam.
It's like wood walls.
Yes, it's going to give us our doors and all that good stuff as well. And then we'll analyze some dry grass. That's going to let us make the roasting split to cook our food as well. Oh, what else did it give us? Oh, you got that. Where is the I didn't see the dandelion tufts fall. So if you do hack down a dandelion and they have like the white tufts on, wherever they fall, they will be dandelion tufts, and you can pick them up and equip them, and they act like parachutes. Yes, thank you, bub. They look like so. And then we'll go right into our inventory, equip these, so if we're on any high ledge or anything like that, you can use these kind of to glide down, and you just double tap the jump button. But we have a big huge mess over here. And then the hammer, we can now harvest pebbles. We'll go ahead and grab this little stack, and then we'll start heading towards this mystery machine. Let's go check it out, Bubs.
Yay, let's go check it out after I make myself a parapantis. There's some dandelions.
Parapantis. Oh, didn't I? Oh, yeah, I picked some up. Okay. Those were probably from the ones I chopped, so we're gonna go ahead, do this. We have our axe, so once we start that, we're just gonna want to go to this blade of grass and chop, 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 chop.
Chop. Wham, bam, wham.
Get some plant fiber.
Check.
Get some sprigs.
Full
And
set of clover? Checked.
sometimes over at this puddle, guys, you can catch a gnat here in the morning. And yeah, that will give you gnat fuzz and stuff.
Sounds like it's all clogged up.
Yay, mystery machine.
Alright, and we got the weevil nose. Once we analyze the weevil nose, that's going to allow us to make the gas mask.
Yep, you know what I mean.
Where you
There's a
at?
little tape right here. It says I'm tiny.
Right, and then we're just going to want to head right past the baseball on the right hand side, and then go over until you see this wire on the path. I'm going to beat these lawn mites down with a fist. Gonna go ahead and get a peep in. You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me?
That will start our angry bugs chain.
Whoa, why don't you just stay over there? Small.
Did I hit you?
Nope. You good?
Yeah. And there's one right down here. We're just gonna
Yes.
slap him,
And then
real hard.
we have to go in this cave to clear the interference on the mystery machine. And that's caused by all these lawn mites over here.
I see sparks.
Wait, I thought I had pants. I thought I had pants. Okay, I don't have pants apparently. We're just part of the short club
You might.
permanently.
No,
Alright.
I have pants.
You have pants. At least I have some armor. So these guys don't bother us as bad. We're just gonna melee them to death. We could
Yep, so we
use our axe or spear and try to get the mutations for that. But I find this the easiest area in the yard. So it's not really that big of a deal if we just punch lawn mites to death.
punch, punch, punch. I eat some mushrooms. Hi, I'm just gonna punch them to death.
Punch, punch, punch. And then we're gonna come across our first slime mold stalks.
Yep.
And then this entrance is blocked by these pebbles. Good thing we have our handy dandy hammer.
Busting, busting, busting for butts.
Boom. Oh, I almost cracked you in your kneecap.
That's goofy. What's a kneecap, by the way?
Your kneecap's what lets you bend your leg.
Rumbling down
How do you not know what a kneecap is, dude? Really? Really, Bubs?
And here's our first
Look at Pete, really? You didn't know what a kneecap was? Really, Pete? Really, Pete? I have failed you as a father. Wait, but I'm Willow, so I can't be your father. Oh man, this is confusing. Anyways, guys, this is our first Gabby collectible, and you will see some tier 2 stones down here, but we need a tier 2 hammer to bust those. But we are going to go ahead and grab all these.
So, Dad, have you noticed you're actually hoops?
I am Hoops, so I technically.
You're my mom. I'm your.
I'm your mama.
I get yeah.
Mom,
guess
Dad.
I
I mean,
guess-
you do get us mixed up sometimes in the names, anyways.
I mean, and yes, there could be stink bugs over here. By the way, guys.
There is stink bugs back here. Totally, Bub's right, and good thing you gave that warning.
Because there's one
yes.
right there.
Yeah. Let's tread slowly, but we kind of
He's a
we
stinky
kind of
bug.
gotta go towards this guy, unfortunately. And we're just gonna try to maneuver him around him and get over to a very specific type of plant.
It's right over there.
Yes, it should be.
Owie.
What the crap? It should be right here. Yes. And this is gonna be probably the easiest thistle plant to get to. And we're gonna go ahead and grab all the thistle needles that we can. This is gonna help us craft our first arrows and stuff like that, guys.
Yep.
Some spike traps if you want to go that route to protect your base. So go ahead and harvest all of these. Just hop up the leaves. And then you will start to come across the bombardier beetles and stuff like that over here, which are gonna be
A aggressive bug.
pretty aggressive and they hurt. So you gotta be careful of the bombardier beetles, the stink bugs. Those are like tier 2 bugs, and we're not just quite ready for that yet. But
I think we're ready for ants now. If you have clover, I think.
oh, I can't carry anything more. Bubby, I am. Oh, there's my shin guards. I knew I crafted some. Silly me. Alright.
I'm
gonna hop down here. I might need help and I might not. I'm not too sure, Bubby. There's a lot of lawn mites.
Well, I'm just gonna sit here and leave a country.
And we're just gonna collect all the mite fuzz in the world. Whoa, hey.
I'm gonna collect all the weevil meat in the world. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like weevil country over here.
It's like Weevil Country.
Yeah. Look, I
can't-
already have 3 meats.
I can't see you though.
Ah!
Go ahead, gather this sap.
I'm coming down. I sound very majestical.
And boop. Alright, got all the sap in the world. I am headed back towards you, Bub, and we're gonna go back towards our field research station
I
as
got
soon
a
as we
stabby
clear
boy.
the area of danger. Oh
I got a
gosh,
stabby boy.
oh gosh.
I have pants now.
There we
And
go, there we
did
go.
you seriously just wait?
Yes, I'm being jumped. Horribly jumped.
No, you aren't.
Quite literally jumped. Oh my goodness.
No, you aren't.
It's an infestation, Bubby. Ow.
It's like a planned attack.
Even with clover armor, it still kind of...
Ow, ow,
Hurts a
ow.
little bit.
Please don't attack me.
Oh yes! We already got a gold card towards the lawn mites. Yeah, perfect.
No, I don't think that's a gold card. I think that's just a special card. Yeah, and see, it's not fully gold. It's like a special card.
Oh yeah?
It's not fully gold.
Bubby, I'm almost willing to risk it for the biscuit, because right down here is gonna be our first like quartzite shards, and there is food. I don't see any infected animals. I'm almost tempted. You know what, Bubby? Yellow, because you only live once, right, buddy? Oh yeah!
Brittle quartzite.
And this is gonna be our first brittle quartzite spot. We can come down here, grab some food, or eat. I am pretty hungry. Oh,
Yeah.
gross. Well, gross is my last name.
Hey, look, Fungal Boy.
Oh, no, leave Fungal Boy alone.
You risked it. Now just hop up these pebbles.
I'm going to as soon as I satisfy my hunger down here. Okay, good to go. Meow.
Don't go over there.
Oh, no,
It's
no,
toxic and poisonous and deadly.
We're totally not going over there yet. Heck no.
Not until we get a gas mask.
Oh,
Jasper's-
he just totally got hammered. He got hammered.
You crushed him like a bug he is.
Okay.
It's a little dark, don't you think?
No, come back. Oh, I almost smacked the ant. Don't want to do that quite yet. Alright, we're
We're ready for
jogging.
ants, right? Also, I just learned the axe is stronger than the spear.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I mean,
Hey-ya!
ants are weak against stabbing, so that I guess that makes the spear stronger, but termites are weak against salt, and termites are like way over yonder.
Well, we have plenty of food now, and then we should be able to analyze quite a bit more stuff. We're going to start with the mite fuzz. There we go. Get our arrows, and then we're going to analyze the sprigs. Bam, spiky sprig. And then analyze the thistles. Get our spike trap. And then next we'll do crude rope and I believe what? No, oh my god, we need a chest. I'm running out of storage, Bubby. This is
Chest.
not good. Right, and then I'm gonna go ahead craft some healing. Boink.
All we need is crude rope.
Oh baby. There's 4 bandages. We'll be able to analyze that. Whew.
Can I make
Crude rope? I think I can make some crude rope.
Operation Demolish the entire
2 of
forest
them.
of grass? Coming right up.
Yes, we'll need to chop plenty of grass anyways. That's gonna give you a mutation, so
Destroying grass like that.
as well as cracking rocks. With your hammer, that's also gonna give you a mutation to be able to better harvest this kind of stuff.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ahead, grab all this, boop this down.
Getting all this. I'm like chopping this entire forest of grass. I wish we had bombs so they can just blow up an entire forest of grass. Just,
Oh my god, you're really making a lot of grass. Okay, we're just gonna have like a big huge pile over here.
yeah, we're gonna start an entire farm of grass.
Yep.
What if we get an achievement for chopping every single piece of grass in this yard?
I think some of it would respawn before we got to other parts of it. So, I don't know how well that would work.
Grass doesn't grow back.
We're gonna go ahead, deposit all this stuff we don't have analyzed.
Grass doesn't grow back. In the skin.
Oh yeah, it totally grows back, for sure. Just like the wheat stems do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Well, I guess that makes sense because we
whoa, 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 I need water. Okay,
one's over
And-
there.
yeah.
Chopping.
And water problem solved. Okay, well, you get to chopping.
Yeah, you better start collecting all these.
And then I am going to take the peeps back over to the mystery machine because we cleared the lawn mites from that wire. And that is going to start our main quest, which we definitely want to proc. Activate.
Activate it.
And
Oh.
cutscene.
Cutscene time. What's gonna happen? What is that in the background?
That is the big bad crow.
Whoa. What just happened? I wonder if it's like fire now. Well, my dad? I said my dad.
Good job, giant explosion machine.
Alright guys, and I believe that's gonna be it for part 1 of this walkthrough. That's gonna begin our main story quest. Be sure to catch part 2, we're definitely gonna make it, and like I said, our whole goal is to show you guys. Oh yeah, one last thing before I do go. Hold the phone. Collect this, okay? And that's gonna give you your first collectible besides the one that we got over, what, I believe in the field station. Let me go double check and see. Did we grab this? Don't grab it yet, puppy. I want to show him this. So yeah, there's also one I did briefly forget, and it's right in the field station. So, yeah, don't forget that one, guys. Besides that, I hope you enjoyed this part of the guide. If you did, you know what to do to show your support. Besides that, guys, remember to stay smooth. Peace.
Peace.
The sights are unbelievable.